Yoga is self-knowledge. Now, to observe yourself in the movement and practice of poses, you start to learn more about things like what you're capable of doing, what you're not capable of doing. You may also find how much you think. There may be a place where you're thinking too much and you may lose balance, and then you start to find a more focused approach to how to balance, and then you're like, oh no, now I'm not breathing, and then you have to catch your breath and define what is my breath and where does it come from and why is it slowing down or why is it not happening, or when my eyes move, why is that causing me to create imbalance, and all these questions and all these things start to spew out of you, and you're, oh, how do I handle all this, and what should I do, and you just got to settle down. Find a place where you can observe yourself. And all that chatter, all that stuff that occurs is a lot of noise. But if you put them all together, and if you feel or find the links and interpret what it is that your body, mind is trying to share with one another, trying to express outward to the whole, you begin to understand yourself a little more. Understanding yourself just a little bit can bring this observation of contentment within your being. And this is just something that you are. Something that if you observe it, you will see it. However, if you observe the opposite, so let's just say I tell myself I am stupid, or I'm ignorant in something, I'm an idiot, or just really hard on myself. That will create the knowledge for the self, if you observe it long enough, that will give you what you asked for. These things we say to ourselves can often become the experiences we have. So when you observe yourself, you can learn that very moment to step away from the negative thought that is going to confound your current situation, and instead place a empowering thought like, I can. Yeah, this is easy. I could do this in my sleep. Anything that encourages your psyche, your mental condition to approach something with a lot more enthusiasm, you're going to gain a lot more out of it. The mind or the brain, when it fires, soaks so much more in when you're more relaxed and observant versus when you're super tense and you have too much thrown at you at once. You could easily approach all sorts of things with this newfound knowledge that the observer is what's observed. When I say I can balance and then observe balance in my body, or balance in my breath, or quiet mind, meaning balance in my mind, or maybe a healthy body representing balance within the whole, whatever that is, I'm observing it. It's been observed. So find comfort in practicing and understanding where your self-knowledge comes from, because all knowledge comes through the self, from the self, and expressed from others, that we can absorb their experiences to increase our own. self-knowledge. So enjoy your practice. I hope you're well. And to the light in you, namaste.